Oh my gosh. Hey, I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. And I'm going to just go ahead and do this Pisces Cross-watcher energy that kind of came through. And I needed like a whole thing of coffee for whoever you all you are, Cross-watcher. You're pretty intense. I think you probably know that. But I turned off chat because, no offense, but you kind of don't know when to shut up sometimes. That might be a problem for Pisces. I'm just saying. So what I'm hearing is you're like, no, I've been researching Pisces and I've been trying this and trying that and it doesn't seem to be working. And the first thing I tried to say to you that you wouldn't listen to was, well, okay, you're getting advice about, oh, sorry, my cat. What are you doing, Bubby? Sorry, my cat just snuck up on me. They feel like, it's like they feel you watching. Do you know that? Like whoever you're interested in is sensing you already. So what I was going to say was, you're reading about what Pisces needs in a relationship, and y'all are not in a relationship yet like that. Like you're not past that line in the sand where that advice would apply. No offense or anything. I really think you're great and you're really funny, and I'm kind of getting it was like love reading time, okay? So I put on some Sade. I think that might be for a different Pisces reading. But for this one, it was like, no, turn the Sade off. It's more it's more like show tunes. It's more like the Music Man. It's more like, I don't know, are y'all theater nerds like me? Y'all love musicals. The Music Man, where he falls in love with the librarian and she's prim and proper and she's got the bun, and he kind of goes into the library and starts making all this noise so that she pays attention to him. It's like, already got their attention. You don't need to do all that. And you don't need to be the perfect partner right now because y'all aren't partners yet. You just need to make them feel like comfortable. If you're already kind of in a relationship and you're like, what do I do for Valentine's Day? Or a gift. That's what this is. Let's talk about what you can give Pisces. Let's keep it there. I think that'll keep it simple for you. Not that you need it to be simple, but when it comes to them and their safety and their boundaries, it's really important for you to honor the fact that they kind of already know what's going on. You don't need to do the jazz hands thing. They might be more shy than you are. So just keep that in mind. All right, what to do, Pisces Cross-watcher? And no offense that I turned off the chat, but I think that we can do this without it. What do you have in common? Oh, that's interesting. You guys are both... Oh, okay, this is what I got. You both have like powerful enemies on the dark side. You both have powerful enemies on the dark side. So you're on the same side. It's just, let's just remember that we're on the same side here. So, are they feeling like... Very different people. You're very different people. Hold on. What is it? One is the giraffe. One is the howler monkey. The howler monkey. Pretty loud. I don't know. I'm going to take a wild guess at which one you are. I feel like it's just that you came from a family where you had to be really loud to be heard, or you come from a very loud, boisterous family, like they're the ones in the theater that everyone's like, oh my God, will they shut up or something? Okay, so it's like you're trying to come up with things that would appeal to what they like and what you know they're into. Um, but that's not. And it's okay, so what not to do is plan a Valentine's Day based on what you love, and also don't plan something on what they love. It's like they're sick of what they love. They want something different. Whatever you bring to the table, they like that. They like your excitement. They like your vitality. They like that adventurous spirit that you have. So you don't have to be like, ooh, I know they like birds and art. Let's go look at birds and make art. Like they do that anyways. And also not, all right, we're gonna go on roller coasters and climb to the top of the whatever. Like they might not have that kind of stamina right now with where they are. They're very still and they're kind of okay with the peaceful life. They don't need the roller coaster life. So roller coasters, hang gliding, that might be something that you can introduce later in the relationship, because I do think there is a relationship here. I think they really do like you. Look at, she's cute. She's like, oh, I see you over there. Like they already see you over there. So what do you do here? Be transparent with everything. Like if they have a site or something, you go on their site, you're like, hi, it's me. See, you're a little cheeky. You're like, okay, get out. Where's your sex cards? You must have seen my channel before, so I'm gonna get out the sex cards. See, Magician, the Six of Pentacles. They want to give you whatever you like. Like you could get whatever you like. What is that song? You could have whatever you like. Ti. They want that. Like this is the theme song. That's what they. It's not Sade. It's like, how can I give you everything you want? Like I'm here for you. I want to be your magic man, your magic lady. Let me make this happen. Let's do this. And Pisces is over there like, what is wrong with you? That's just kind of what I'm saying here. But like they like you and they think you're cute. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull it from the sex cards. Are you happy? Are you happy now? Okay. I'm an old celibate lady, by the way, so I don't do sex readings. This is like the life cycle library that I made into cards. So it's cheeky that you're calling them my sex cards. Okay. Hold on. One of you has, ascendant line birth. Okay, so you both have different ideas of relationships and sex. Just to get serious here for a while, sex is, let's talk about sex, baby. Okay, here we go. They have a more issue with it than you do because of how they were raised. Birth, something about, because look, on one side we have cowboy, yay, fun, let's go, this is a good old time. I see this is like very sex positive and sex is for fun and we can both have a good time here. And ascendant birth, so they didn't they didn't have the same dysfunctional family, or you didn't have the same dysfunctional family that they did, or hold on. So sex is something to be ashamed of. Sex is shameful. We don't talk about it. This is like, I live in the Bible Belt right now, and I am gagged at how ignorant it is with teaching children about sex and, oh my God, illegitimate child. So it could be that it just, it's not even a religious thing or a cultural thing. It just could be that this, sorry, that your Pisces came from a family where sex is shameful, or they just didn't talk about it. And it's because something happened where there was an illegitimate child in the family, and it was a big deal. It was a big thing. So it's not that they're not interested in you in that way. You just have to approach it from a different view. So how do you do that? How do you do that? How do you approach platonic love? Platonic love. You make friends with them first. You become their best friend first before you even try to jump into bed with them, or like you're more straightforward with it than they are ready for. Okay, and it's okay. Huh. That's beautiful. Love for all people, then to love for laws and ideas, and finally to the contemplation and knowledge of universal truth and beauty. So this this Pisces that you're dealing with, they see the big picture with love. They see the spiritual side of every physical act. And they see that it extends beyond time and space. So if you can understand that they are looking at it from that point of view, it might give you a new way of looking at what to give them and give them whatever they like. Like, hey, don't be a, hey, I'm your sugar daddy, hey, I'm your sugar mama. That's not really what's going to turn them on. It's more about you being sensitive to how sensitive they are. Talking to me, let's see. Yolk. J'accuse. So this person's like, I have fought my fight, I have lived my life, I have drunk my share of wine. From Trier to Cologne, there was never a night led a merrier life than mine. This person's ready to like settle down and have a beautiful, peaceful life in a garden and, a workshop. And are you too? Is this a good match? Hold on. I feel like it is. Okay. So if you're going to invite them somewhere, it's less temperance. Okay. Yeah, that answers my question. If you're going to invite them for a vacation, it's less about planning a trip with what they love to do in mind and how sensitive they are to ecological concerns. Are you going to a getaway that is cruel to the earth or cruel to the people that came from there? Like, are y'all invited there on vacation there? You do know what I mean? On a spiritual level, like who you're dealing with as a Pisces, they think about these things. Or is this place damaging to the environment? Okay, so they think about those things. If it's not a getaway, if it's not buying them a present, if it's like buying them a nice coat or a jacket or a dress or something like that, it's that their body is very, very sensitive. They're kind of a princess in the pea. They're kind of a princess in the pea, where they can't handle. I'm a little bit that way. I can only do like real cotton, no blends, no poly blend. Like we're talking linen, cotton, silk. So if there's anything that's like expensive or bougie about them that they would need you to know, it's that. It's that they can't wear fake jewelry because they break out. They need, they would need, if you were going to get them a necklace or something, which does this person like that kind of thing? No, they don't care about that. They just want your love. They want your love. They want devotion. And not in a self-centered way. They just need loyalty to feel safe because they're a Pisces. So that's something to know about them too. Make them feel safe. Make them know that you are their friend, that you care about the earth in the same way that they do. Because I feel like you do, but it's not up in front center on your mind when it comes to love. But everything with the Pisces is love anyway. It's all love. Existence is love. The bigger picture, like it says in that card. So if you can think about them as what is safe, what is sustainable, what is in alignment with the higher good, what is a situation where they feel protected, so they don't have to put up boundaries because they don't want to. They really like you. So here we go. How do they really feel about you? How do they really feel about you? Do this one. How do they feel right now? Where do they want it to go? What are they afraid to tell you? That sort of thing. I'm gonna ask permission here, kind of spiritually, you know, with all due respect to the Pisces that you're cross-watching for, right? Right. Everything's about consent, even spirituality, everything. So that's kind of how your person might see it too. That's a pretty intense way to live. They're going through some very difficult things right now, which is why they can't just focus on you right now. Do they see this going anywhere permanently with you? Yes. Yes. But they want to make the situation right for you. Like, they want to have you all to themselves. And for what they're dealing with right now, they just can't have you all to, that's what they want. They want you all with themselves. So maybe you can like chill out knowing that, like, you're kind of like all juiced up on Mountain Dew, you know, here, but they like that about you. Don't change that. They like that about you. But the way you approach love is different. The way you approach sex is different. The way you approach vacation getaways is different. And like socks. You know, it's a minor detail that you can tweak. And if you see it from that way, you got this, because they like you. They think you're smart. They think that you are someone who can build with them. Ooh. They do want to take it slow, but they see you as a potential soulmate. They really like you, but they need to take it slow for their own good and for yours. So don't lose hope. And don't go all hardcore nar right now, you know. So they really like you. They really want this to happen. They're going through a lot of difficult stuff that they don't even want you to have to deal with. They want to be free and clear of it so they can have you to themselves. So hang in there, Pisces Cross-watcher. Okay. Your sexy librarian wants to take off her glasses and let their bun down for you a little bit, you know. Or his man bun, you know, whatever. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. It was fun talking to you. Have, you know, a beautiful day. Be patient. Be patient. Be their friend. Be respectful. You already have their attention. Okay, see you for the next one. Bye-bye.